And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. Just about set to go now. And pitching in this game, Tanner Bybee.
Well, this guy featuring that straight four-seam fastball, but off of it throws the cutter. And really, he's most effective when he's using that cutter off the four-seam fastball just to miss the barrel of the bat. Not always going to see the swings and misses, but if you can somehow get weaker contact, you have a chance to collect some outs. Now, it's going to look the same until the very last second, so hitters are going to have to make a decision and hope that sometimes they're able to guess right.
All right, ready to go here. And stepping in is the speedy Ahmed Rosario. Down the middle for a strike. And we're underway here in the home opener. That one fouled off. And a swing and a miss. One out in the top of the first. So digging in, Jacob Young.
The center fielder, Jacob Young.
And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Off the plate inside, and the count even 1-1. Curve in the dirt. In the air, right field, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Double play ball to second. There's one. On to Santana, 2. Back now at Progressive Field. Getting the nod on the mound, Jake Irvin. What do you have on him, Siggy?
You don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound. There are times he's really good, but that's not always the case. For me, I want to see how aggressive he's going to be out there. We'll see it right away if he's pitching with confidence. And if he is, he should be just fine.
Now 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Now the number 2 hitter, Stephen Kwan. Out there to center. Puts it away for the out. Now it's Jose Ramirez. And Cleveland on top 1-0.
Ramirez.
And a foul ball.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. On the ground, right side, Garcia tosses to first, and Ramirez is set down. 2 outs, bases empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Carlos Santana. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Good job to fight that one off. 2 outs. Next offering is outside.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Here's a 2-2. Into center. Wood pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second. Here's the shortstop at the plate, C.J. Abrams. First offering and it just misses. And that is out of play.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Josh Bell stands in now, looks at that one inside. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throw on to Santana. One out in the second. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. And now up for Washington, Dylan Cruz. Little chopper rolls foul. Abrams, the runner at third. Low over at first with one away. Just missed.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And just misses with that one.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 2 on, 1 out. Ground ball could be 2. The flip to second. Got him. The double play cuts down the potential tying run. Welcome back to Cleveland. Singy, these Guardians fans are excited for another season, and especially after watching their team reach the ALCS last year.
Yeah, Boog, and it wasn't a fluke. I mean, they won the American League Central and eliminated Detroit in the ALDS before losing to the Yankees.
And Jose Ramirez had another great season.
And nearly joined the 40-40 club, but finished with 39 home runs. So close. What a player.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Line drive, base hit, right center field.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
And the 0-1. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. They tried to jam him inside with the cutter, and he got it in there, but...
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And this place is rocking. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 4-0. Back up the middle and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Can't glove it cleanly. Still fires to first, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Back to the top of the lineup. And now here is Lane Thomas. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Ruiz can't squeeze it. Gets away. Safe at third. Moves up on the pass ball. And a 1-1. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 6-0. In the air on the infield. Low makes the grab, and there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Jose Ramirez. There's a swing and a drive. Wood makes the play, and that'll do it. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. Bybee back to work. Ground ball right side. And he takes it himself for the out. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. And first offering is fouled off. Ruiz will handle the catching duties in this one, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in Venezuela.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle. That's one of those look-out pitches. As soon as it leaves the pitcher's hand, you start bracing for impact, knowing that it's going to be hard to get out of the way of that one.
So the lineup flips over, and now it's Ahmed Rosario. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with 1 down.
Waste no time there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
And that one is lifted in the air. Brennan hauls it in, 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. James Wood digging in for the Nationals. He's 0 for 1. Foul ball there. Popped up. He makes the grab, and that is that. Here in Cleveland, bottom of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Carlos Santana. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Stays alive. The 0-2. And that one hammered. That's back. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Kyle.
Rob's a potential solo shot right there. That'll fire your team up, but even more so the player. I'm excited to see how they respond.
Kyle Manzardo digs in for the Guardians. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. One out, base is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're high level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
Low puts the tag on him, leaving the box, and that's the 3rd out. Back here in Cleveland as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
Abrams.
To the right side. Gloves it on the dive. To his knee, the throw, and they get the out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Josh.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. He's 0 for 1. High in the air, out to right. 2 down. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. He was walked intentionally his first time. 0-1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
The wide to kick the pitch.
1-2.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4.
Oh.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Naylor collects, fires to first, but no chance to recover. He'll reach after the strikeout. So 2 down. Dylan Cruz digging in for the Nationals. And he grounds one back up the middle. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back now at Progressive Field. And here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. And it's fouled away. You and I got a chance to broadcast the 2019 All-Star Game, and the city of Cleveland did such a great job. I felt like wherever you turned, there was some type of ad for the All-Star Game, a face of one of the players playing in the game. I thought the city overall supported the event really well. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And
the batter, number 13.
Now it's the shortstop, Gabriel Arias. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one ripped. Makes the grab, 2 down.
Yeah, and I think the players backed it up from the home run derby and the show that was put on between Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Pete Alonso, and others. It was off the charts. And then the game is always special.
Tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's Luis Garcia. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice swing to drive that pitch up the middle. Could have easily been out in front on the off speed and pulled off of it, but he was looking to use the big part of the field.
Santana feed to second. That's 1, and that's 2.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman. And not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with the runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 2 outs, base is empty. That misses the zone.
Inside.
2-2. Cut on and missed, and it's a strike. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here comes Lane Thomas.
The center fielder, Lane Thomas.
Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Pretty nice play there. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And they had their first hit since the second inning.
Up next for the Guardians.
So in now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. Yeah, that's fouled off. All right, Siggy, trivia time. Back when this ballpark opened, 1994, and that chance handled to second Abrams. And it's a double play to end the inning. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Jacob Young. Bybee back to work. On the ground to third. Ramirez sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Digging in, James Wood. 0 for 2 in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
1 down, base is empty. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one missing inside. That's ripped. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Base hit, and now 2 aboard.
He was all over that. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Josh Bell at the plate now. Ground ball left side, could be 2. He flips it to second in time. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Line drive, caught.
Quick reactions down there at first. And those can be tougher than they look sometimes. There could be all kinds of weird spin or knuckling action on the baseball.
And that's hammered into right field. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. And you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering.
Takes it in for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And it's through for a hit. The throw to third. Safe, not in time to get him, and it's first and third with 2 away.
The batter, number 13.
Clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. The run scores from third, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And that one gets away at the plate. And the runners will move up. Low. He takes it on his own. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
Singy, you grew up in the Bay Area. Did you have a favorite player as a kid?
Yeah, I love the A's lineup. I mean, guys like Ricky Henderson, Dave Kingman, Terry Steinbach. I mean, you just go on and on. Tony Armas. Just some tremendous rosters back then. And I loved as a kid getting on the BART train, the Bay Area Rapid Transit, pulling up right there to the stadium and then going in and watching the game.
And a foul ball. You also had the pleasure of going over and hitting and taking batting practice at a big leaguer's house. Who was that?
Yeah, Willie McGee, one of the greatest of all time, in my opinion. Not in the Hall
in your neighborhood.
Yeah, his folks live right down the street from me, and that's where his batting cage was. I used to look out of my backyard down the hill and just dream of one day maybe being able to go over and hit with them. And that dream became a reality when I was drafted by the San Francisco Giants.
Garcia stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That's hard hit on the line. Kwan snags it, and that'll do it. Here in Cleveland, there's Lane Thomas now.
Guardian, the center fielder, Lane Thomas.
Over to first, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Cruz makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians.
Ramirez.
Swung on, belted. Young giving chase. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back now at Progressive Field. We're at the top of the 8th. Now here is Keibert Ruiz. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1.
Well, these Nats, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. And another thing that stands out specifically is that they haven't been able to lay off the first pitch. 9 first pitch outs in this game, so it's been costly for them.
Left field, Kwan has this one sized up, and out number 1 on the grab. Here's the third baseman, Ahmed Rosario.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
First pitch just misses.
You know, being aggressive can be a little tricky. You want to have confidence up there, but sometimes hitters fall into the trap.
And that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, in safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now pitching for the
Paul
Guardians.
Sewald comes on now.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Next pitch is inside, and it's a ball and a strike. Lifted in the air, right center field. Lays out and makes the play.
The left fielder, number 29, James Wood.
James Wood digging in for the Nationals. 1 for 3. Up and in, 1-0. And a big swing and a miss.
1-1.
Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. Rosario around third. He will score.
puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Abrams stands in here, takes ball one low. This one in the air. Arias. He's got it, and that is that. Bottom of the eighth. Stepping in, Carlos Santana. On the ground right side. The throw to first. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth.
The designated
next
hitter,
to hit, Kyle
nine,
Manzardo.
Kyle Manzardo.
Swing and a ground ball. Garcia. That's 6 straight set down. 2 down, bases empty. Stepping up for the Guardians, Angel Martinez. Now he breaks his bat. Over to Lowe. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's Josh Bell.
Now pitching.
So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Colby Allard.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Right side, hard hit. Throw on to Santana. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. So up next, Nathaniel Lowe. Allard, 27 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And that's down and away. That one missed. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. And the batter now, Dylan Cruz. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. This could end it. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And that'll do it. The Guardians take this one in a blowout. Bybee with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. So just about set now. Starting on the mound in this one, Greg Maddux. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Boogie brings a ton of confidence with him to the mound. He's looking for good at-bats and a few runs from his teammates, and he's hoping to take care of the rest to make sure they come away with a win. If he's on in this one, it's going to be a real uphill battle for everyone else.
Ready to go? And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. That's off the inside corner, and the count is 2-0. Swings through that.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
That misses. Ball 3. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Corrals it. And there's one away. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Carroll moving under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's C.J. Abrams now. Two outs, base is empty. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Got him swinging. Back here in San Francisco and towing the slab, Roy Halladay. What should we keep an eye on here?
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Bobby Witt Jr., the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Abrams in the dirt. Nice pick. Now the third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
Second, the third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
And that one handled. Slings to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And that squirts through. And that extends the inning.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Prince Fielder now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Fought off foul. On to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back here at Oracle Park, here's Machado. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Swing and a miss at a slider. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Joe Adell now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
That to right. Tucker on the move. Makes the catch. And there's 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Guerrero Jr.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Stretches out and hauls it in. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the catcher, Carlos Narvaez. Halladay back to work. That one off the mark. Ball 1. Ground ball up the middle. Marte on to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting 6.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. 1 down. Base is empty. And there's a base hit.
All over that one right there. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. Tell you what, that's a very...
Marte to second. Abrams. Throw to first, but he beat it. Here is Gleyber Torres. Runner on the move. Adele on the run. Makes the grab. And that is the inning. And we're back. Now it's going to be Ketel Marte.
The second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Maddox measures 6 feet even. He features a sinker, a changeup, a cutter, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Gets a piece and stays alive. Connect on the curveball, struck him out. And the batter now, Logan O'Hoppe. Swing and a foul out of play. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now batting Jarren Duran. Smoked on the ground a second. Torres over to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in San Francisco, this is Corbin Carroll.
The left fielder.
This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. High fly ball out to left field. Duran. He's there. He's got it. Then there's 1 down.
The
so
batter,
the batting
number 7.
order turns over.
Shortstop,
now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Witt Jr.
Late on that fastball.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Headed down the line. Tatis really on his horse for it. Can't get there. This one lands foul. The pitch. Tatis right there to make the grab. And that quickly 2 away. So digging in, Isaac Paredes. Grounded out his first time.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Halladay checks over to first, and he's back. Paredes leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Back here at Oracle Park, and here is Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
The pitch. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000. And then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016. And they take care of Tatis for the out. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. 4th inning underway, no score. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Ow. 2 away now after the drop third strike. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swinging a foul straight back. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 4th. Now here is Prince Fielder. Duran makes the play. 1 down. Here's the catcher to hit, Carlos Narvaez. 0 for 1 so far. That one misses in the dirt. Out to short. Abrams sends it across to first. And a couple of quick outs. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that one becomes property of the beast. He flexes his power with that swing, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. So 2 away with nobody on. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Rodriguez. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. That pitch gets the corner. Strike 1. That one drifts inside. Tatis on the move. Brings it in for the third out. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Manny Machado.
The third baseman, Manny Machado.
Maddox back to work. Up the middle. Witt over to first. One up, one down. Here's Joe Adele.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
That one fouled off. One out, bases empty. Next offering is fouled back. One down, bases empty. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Flied out his first time. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one. And ball one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Right side, fielder. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Gleyber Torres. Hauls it in for the out. And now, Corbin Carroll.
Number 7, Corbin Carroll.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one fouled off. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Foul ball still 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Way inside.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Cuts and misses. That's a strikeout.
The shortstop.
Back to the top of the lineup. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. And that is out of play. Abrams.
He's safe.
Absolutely bang at first. Made his speed really work for him right there. And now they've got
runner on the go. And first offering is fouled off. Witt off of first with 2 away. Late with the swing there.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down. And
runner goes again. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Runner on the move again. In the air, right field. Tatis. And makes the grab. And the inning is over. Top of the 6th inning. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Fly ball down the line. Tucker on the move. He's got it. And there's one away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Oh, Hoppy, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. And now Jarren Duran grounded out his first time up. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Duran, 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. Strike on the inside corner, and the count is 0-2. And there's the ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Breaking ball misses down and away.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Got him. He battled for a long time. Back here in San Francisco. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Cleveland Guardians. And now it's going to be Ahmed Rosario.
The third baseman, Ahmed Rosario.
Inside. And the home opener is underway. And that's through there for a strike. And the count is 1-1. And downstairs.
Nope. Ball 3.
And that's in for a strike. And the count's full.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
That's a good at-bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
The center fielder,
Jacob Young will hit next. This one in the air right field. Brennan makes the grab, one down. Up now for Washington, James Wood. First pitch, not close. Swings through that one.
It normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Rosario leads off first with one away. Just misses. Now 2-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will.
Arias quickly to second for one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here in Cleveland. And our pitcher tonight, Mitchell Parker. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all 4 of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with 3 if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
And that's fouled off. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Takes it himself. One gone, bottom half of the first. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
Second, the left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
And the first offering is not close. Foul ball. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. One out, bases empty. Line drive. Cruz squeezes it, and there's 2 away. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. And first offering is fouled off. And look out, as that one ran in and got him. Bo Naylor at the plate now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. They take the force out. That's the inning. New inning getting started. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Lively back to work. Late swing, foul to the left. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And quickly one away in the second. And next is the designated hitter, Alex Call. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Nabs it, 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Nathaniel Lowe digging in for the Nationals.
Lowe.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. This one could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double. Dylan Cruz getting ready to hit. Ripped to short. Throw on to Santana. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the DH, Kyle Manzardo.
Hitter, Kyle Manzardo.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile.
0-1's the count.
Strike one. And that one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Just off the inside corner. Going to count 1 and 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away. Now it's the second baseman, Angel Martinez. Pitch misses inside. And that is ball 1. Reaching down, makes the catch. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
Ramirez.
Fastball for a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Abrams tosses to first. Guardians go down. On to the third inning. And now up for Washington, Luis Garcia. Tap foul at the plate. Lively, the tall righty, 33 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2013. Hard hit right side. Tosses to first, and a quick out number 1. And now it's Keibert Ruiz.
Keibert Ruiz.
Drilled out towards left center field. That one back. And gone. A solo shot. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. So the lineup flips over. Ahmed Rosario digging in for the Nationals. Check swing went around. 0-1.
0-1.
Fly ball to right. Brennan makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, bases empty. And here is Jacob Young. Fly to right his first time. And a foul ball. Into center and a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw. Save. That's a stolen base.
No. Inside.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the third and final game of the series. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That one back there. Gone. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 3-0. Next to hit, C.J. Abrams. Liner, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I really like the approach of that swing. That was a good changeup on the corner, but he recognized it early, did get jumpy, and just smacked it to the opposite field.
Abrams, the runner at first with 2 gone. Right through there for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins in this situation.
Runner takes off in the dirt. And now a man into scoring position. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. 2 outs. Up and in. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 to count.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And that's
Count
off
full.
The inside edge. Counts full, 3-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. No throw, safe at first, and we'll see if it's an error. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Fought off foul. On the ground to the left. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second, 2 outs. Dylan Cruz digging in for the Nationals. Slice to right. Fair ball. Bell around third. He'll score easily. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Garcia in the box now as he leaves that one up high. And that misses.
Inside.
And a count now 2-0.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's long gone. He hammers one out to right. Their 3rd home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 8-0. And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Keibert Ruiz. He's already homered in this game. Right through there for a strike.
Ball.
2 outs, base is empty.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Outside
Nope, that's
low,
a ball.
and it's 2-1. Out towards left center. Kwan settles underneath it. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. Here in Cleveland, set for the bottom of the 3rd. So in now for Cleveland, Gabriel Arias. Ground ball, left side. Rosario tosses to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Will Brennan digs in for the Guardians.
Will Brennan.
Just missed.
That's out.
Next offering is fouled back.
That's ball 2.
Wood brings it in, and there's 2 away. So the Guardians lineup turns over. Lane Thomas will make his way to the plate. On the ground, and it goes just foul. And it's
One
even
ball,
up.
one strike.
And it looks like trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Everything came together for him. Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. He saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it at the very last moment.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
The pitch. And down on strikes. And that will end the inning. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
All right, Singy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go Philadelphia.
Yeah. Shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes. New York for me is pretty good. Yankees?
Yeah, solid.
Yeah. As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, absolutely levitate some people with your breath.
But we got the crab fries in Philadelphia, is that right?
Yep, and then
it's been a long time for me.
Boog's Barbecue at Oriole Park.
I knew you'd go there.
That's right.
Yeah. Anyway, you can work in your name, huh?
That's right. Ripped on the ground to second. To first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Now batting,
Jacob Young digging in for the Nationals. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. And a ground ball to first. And foul ball. Tap back to the mound. Throw on to Santana. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. 2 down, base is empty. Next to hit for the Nats, James Wood. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Okay, swing
now. The count.
He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
That smash towards center. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Back now at Progressive Field. Bottom 4, stepping up for the Guardians. Carlos Santana. And first offering is fouled off. You think back to 2017, and Cleveland set a major league record. 22 consecutive wins they had. It was, now a great stop. The throw, and it beats him. What a play.
Now batting, the catcher, Bo Naylor.
Bo Naylor digs in now. He's 0 for 1. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Boog, and I remember early in that season covering them and talking to their staff and players, and they didn't feel like they had really clicked yet. Now, when I went back to do some research, looking at metrics like base runs, I realized they weren't scoring runs at the rate in which the data was saying they should be at. So the numbers were saying it was just a matter of time until they would take off. Little did we know that it would convert into a 22-game winning streak, and it took the baseball world by storm.
I love when you talk nerd to me. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the Guardians DH, Kyle Manzardo. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one carrying. Adios, Pelota. And they've got their first run. It's 8-1.
Got to keep that front shoulder closed and your body square to the plate, especially when you're facing a left-hander. He did all those things until the very last moment where that hip just popped. Hands came through, nice little lag to it. Carried out nicely.
2 outs, nobody on. Angel Martinez digs in for the Guardians. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. That one the other way. That's a base hit. So Jose Ramirez now gets a chance with 2 gone.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, but a bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing.
He's under it, it's short, puts the squeeze on it, and that'll do it for the inning. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, C.J. Abrams.
C.J. Abrams.
The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Joey Cantillo.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. He circles the bases. It's 9-1. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Slider right there. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Missed with a changeup. Ball 2. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're at the top of the 5th.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
First baseman, number 33, Nathaniel Lowe.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
This one looks like trouble. Around first and hustling for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
In the air, left field. Kwan under this one. Makes the catch for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And first offering is fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The other way. Fair ball. Coming home. The throw in.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Kind of got it off the end of the bat, but he gets that knock because he was willing to go with the pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Ruiz now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. This one in the dirt.
0-2.
And an excellent job keeping it right there. Garcia leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Runner on the go. Popped up right side. Martinez settles underneath it. makes the catch, and that's the third out. And now the shortstop, Gabriel Arias, grounded out his first time. Foul ball there.
You know, these Guardians, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
To third. Slides for the stop. To first. And that's a great play for the out. And up next for Cleveland, Will Brennan. Fly to left his first time.
Brennan.
First offering misses badly for ball one. Low takes it to the bag. Home man for the fifth inning, moving along. Two quick outs.
Number 8.
Here's Lane Thomas.
Thomas.
Rosario. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. So the Nats lineup turns over. Ahmed Rosario now at the plate. Cantillo back to work. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Waste no time there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Rosario on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily.
Prove, you remember your sprint speed?
I mean, probably not quite that. I mean, I think in a fully fueled up golf cart, I could probably get it going pretty good. And that'll fall for a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Back-to-back singles. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher. But you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, number 55.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it. But he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Ball 3.
That's off the inside corner, and it's 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
So bases all loaded up. Now C.J. Abrams. This is again 5 in a row.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs one hitter at a time.
Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runners tag up from second and third. To third, not in time to get him. He's safe as the run scores on the sac fly. Josh Bell at the plate now. There's the swing and a miss.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here.
Runner on the move. And he boots it. In comes the runner from third. Throw to first. Gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out. And now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. That's inside, and it's 1-0. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and the lead continues to grow.
Well done. Drives in the run. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Ramirez sends it to first, and that is the inning. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. That's in there.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone.
Abrams. And he beats it. He's safe. And next is the Guardians catcher, Golden Naylor. Young gets under it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. He thought about third, but won't take the chance and heads back to second.
Now batting,
Kyle Manzarek digs in for the Guardians. That one's in there, 0-1.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
In the dirt, but kept close. And he chases that one below the zone.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
And the 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2 on, 1 out. That one not close. And that's ball 3. Battling here as he fouls it away. Rosario puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. So in now for Cleveland, Angel Martinez. Fouled off left side. 2 on, 2 outs. That misses. Ball 1. Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball. The 1-2. And that one hops the wall. Run comes in from second. It's 13-2. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Solid double down the line, and that was a pretty decent pitch that he just turned on. Not really out over the plate. It was inside, but he was more than ready to get that bat through the zone.
Lifted in the air out to left. Makes the grab, and that is that. And the final third.